Hey everybody, we're back with a brand new Legend of Bum No Dash Bow run. We have Bumbo the Nimble. His toothpick, remove a single tile and needle. Damage goes up with each hit. And his puzzle attacks gain mana. Whatever the heck that means. We're still learning. We're learning a lot. Over time, I mean, we won our first run, but I mean, I feel like they might have finessed it a little bit. Or, you know, maybe I got great combos. I don't know. The important thing is right off the bat, we got no Bumbo Smash. So we have to make bones, but also making teeth might be better because we get tooth mana that we can use to remove a single tile. What the heck does remove a tile mean? Is it the same as Smash? I don't know. We're going to find out, hopefully. Let's start with some bone action. It does 1 damage. Got him. Plus, it gave us mana. But what kind of mana? It gave us bone. It gave us 1 of each mana. Okay. All right. I understand. It would be nice to get 2 snot balls. Or some poop will be okay as well. I think we can start here, okay? Work with me on this one. It gives us a free move, and then we can use Needle for 1 damage to kill you, even though these guys are attacking. Now, I thought that would give us mana gain. I was obviously misled, perhaps by myself, which means I believe we will be hit twice here. I don't know if there's much I can do at the present moment to stop us from being hit once. So what I'm going to do is get ready for tooth setup next time. So you're going to hit me? You're going to hit me. That's fair. That's my bad. So we get a little tooth action here. It's going to do 3 damage. Send them. We get mana gain. 1 of each. Now we have, enough mana to remove a single tile. What the heck does remove mean, though? Because we just had smash. It was like smash a tile, kind of. So, I'm trying to figure out how they're different, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So let's start here. Remove a single tile. We removed that. It gave us mana gain. We're working on it. That would, I mean, we could have just moved, but I'd rather keep the move available. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Let's check this out. Remove. Okay. I guess we gain that kind of mana when we remove it. Is that correct? Let's see if that's correct. Let's remove P. It did give us that kind of mana. So we can also just remove stuff to cherry pick the mana we get. And then we could use that to fuel our spells. Okay. See? Psychologically, your boy's got a little bit of brain fart from time to time, but he's figuring it out. Tiny dice. For 4 bones, reroll tiles of the same type, or booger and knockback. I like board manipulation. I find that just fun. I don't know if it's good, but I find it fun. So let's look at what we can do with 1 move. 1 move into Tooth, I think, is very good. We have no AoE, so this is going to take a while. Okay, so everybody gets a little bit more mana. By the way, I'm not covering anything bottom right now, but I probably should find maybe a better place to put the camera, but I don't know if one exists. I think we might just have to deal with this and accept it, but we'll figure it out as time goes on, okay? It's early. I do see another move that does something. So let's just toss this one down right here. Then let's look at this, okay? We can remove tiles. This is a huge removal right there. We got bone. I mean, that was just nuts. We got bone. We got an extra move. In fact, I think we got 2 extra moves. And we still have many other options. Dude, the spells very much changed the way that I thought this game was going to work, okay? So I think you got a needle here. Why not? Like, I thought it was mostly going to be match 4, but it's match 4 plus, like, an ability tree, which is really cool. So reroll tiles of the same type. Do me a favor. Reroll all boogers. Okay. It's just testing it out, trying it on for size. And I'm realizing, at least right now, the match 4 element of it seems a little less relevant than I originally thought it would be. Now, that might end up not being the case. But for right now, that's sort of how I feel about it. Which I like. I think it lends more strategy and less, like, puzzle game skill, which admittedly is, you know, maybe not what everybody would want. But let's check this out. Remove a single tile. And then remove a single tile. Didn't heal us, unfortunately. But we did get that taken care of. We got another needle spell. We've killed 6 guys in, like, a single turn. Now, I would like to get HP going here. We need some, like, wild cards to do it, though. We can still remove tiles. And in fact, if we remove a bone that maybe is not doing anything, we get bone magic. Let's reroll all these poops. Maybe some of them will turn into hearts. Not the case, but check it out, dude. Now, we got 4 bones out of that. All of a sudden, another enemy's dead. We charged up even more spells, and it doesn't stop. Let's... Hold on, there's gotta be a play. There's gotta be a play here. I mean, that we have spells that we could use. So we might as well needle first. But if we could kill all of them on turn 1, like, this is a dream come true. Well, okay, remove a single tile. We get free bones. We probably could have found a way to heal, but I'm just loving the combo that we're kicking off right now. You don't need to heal if you kill all the enemies before they hurt you. So we drain our mana. That's fine. So, I think right now, P is the most valuable, but teeth also very, very good. Yeah. So I think actually we'll probably start going with this low-hanging fruit right here. 4 teeth. 1 damage. We'll still send it here. These guys scare me a little. We get mana gain off of hit, I guess. I'm still working it out. Still trying to figure out how that works. It's okay. And then I think I would like to remove... Bone energy is useful, so let's start with the bone energy. And then we will also remove this. Now we get a free move, and we also get a needle play. So we might as well kill one with needle. Dude, it's shocking me how much this feels like 4 souls. I know I've said it in abundance. Probably you're sick of hearing it, but it's the honest to goodness truth. It's so 4 soulsy. In a good way. Okay, 1 damage. Might as well send it up Main Street. If we get needle, we can still get you. So hold on. How are we gonna get needle? I think you can reroll your boogers. And then remove a single tile. We get a move. We got tons of energy. Needle's ready to go. This is popping off. We're going infinite, boys. Get ready. Now we're light on mana. But we have a move left now. There's a huge tooth play. And the teeth energy is so useful. You're yeeted. We get more spells. And it just keeps coming. It never stops. You didn't believe me when I said we were going to go infinite. And yet here we are. Just trying to find the best place for infinite setup. Honestly, I think you reroll all the poops. Then remove this. All of a sudden, we got needle. You're dead, brother. And we got a free move. It never stops. Now we got teeth. The teeth give us the energy to do, and we get a move. And we get mana every time we do anything. It's a dream come true. We got more teeth. That's even more tooth energy. Hey, what's a dentist's favorite time? 2:30. Anyway, so we did not have to suffer any enemy actions there. To be fair, it's only floor 1. Things can change. Let's be real, dude. Yamahard gives us great optics here. It's Peeper, the legendary Peeper. Is this fan service? Okay, he's got eyeballs. I don't know, we can't do anything about him. He gets 3 moves per turn as well, which is a little... That's a lot, let me put it that way. So do we have Tooth? Yes, Tooth is where we start here. Tooth gives you damage. I just wanna hit him, see what happens. It just moves them. Okay. So that's probably something we would rather not do. For the most part. Okay, so we got an extra move. We got a wild card, and we also got Needle. Very nice. That's a lot of energy. We would like Bone energy. So let's start here. We got the wild card Bone energy. We're just going to throw this to hit you out of the way. And then we're going to start sending Needle right down Main Street. I don't know what the eyeballs do. That's what's got me freaking right now. Okay, so we got a nice base here. I think we would like to reroll either Booger or Poop. And I think we're going to reroll Booger. Okay. We have no moves, so we're trying to create something out of nothing right now. And we only have 2 tiles that can be destroyed. So I do feel a little... I'm just going to say it. I think we got a little unlucky there. This is an okay move. It also gave us some bone mana. But it's not going to let us get a Tooth set up here. I don't know if they're doing anything this turn. So I don't feel too twisted up about it. Yeah, like I feel this is totally fine right now. I'm actually just going to remove this. Then that might not have put us in a closer position for HP now that I think about it. But you start with Teeth. That's the gimme. You send a Tooth up Main Street. Get him out of there. You get the ability to remove a spell, or remove a tile, I should say. It's very valuable for a multitude of different reasons, none of which appear to be applicable here. Unfortunately. It's okay, we're having a little stall out, that's alright. You get a little Bumbo action here. Toss this right there, presumably he's just going to go right into it. Now, let's see where we're going here. Remove, there's got to be a removal option here. If not, I think we'll just remove this, which gives us good optics for bone plays next time. Okay, so that does nothing. You guys are getting ready to attack next turn. That's a new one. Okay, we're going to start with bone this time. What happens if I hit you when you're in this position? You move, but you're still going to attack. That's fair. We're going to reroll, I think, all poops. Just once, I'd love to see that actually make a combo. We got a lot of hearts on the field right now. That's the big positive that I'm looking at right now, is the hearts are going strong. What's the big negative? Haven't been able to get the combo going past turn 1. So I think the gimme play is something like this. And you gotta gum them up a little. I gummed up the wrong enemy. That's just what we in the business call a misclick, rip, etc., etc. Brutal, savage, wrecked. We're going to remove some PP energy. Puts us in a good spot next turn. That's all right. I can live with that. It was just misplayed. So I think you start right there. We got bone. We got a half heart. throw the bone right down the center. There's no reason to attack the other guys. That also allows us to get to the reroll target here. Do we have easy tooth access? Yes. So that's going to be number 2. Pun intended, I suppose. Well, I mean, we've got him under control. Don't even sweat it. We just need to hit that infinite level that we've been struggling with for a bit here. We should reroll. I mean, normally we'd want to reroll boogers or poop. But there's not that many of them on the board right now, so we could stall. We can remove 3 tiles. I think I kind of like this, which also allows us to get a needle pickup. Like, we only need 2 more needle plays for this to be over. Get tooth energy, please. Well, no, get some yellow energy. Also gives us the bone pickup. Throw the bone right down the center. This is a little bit different than the way we've been rolling the game so far, but I think it's going to get the job done. Do me a favor. Reroll boogers. I am kind of stunned that we didn't get anything out of this. Oh, we are out of mana here, too. If they reroll P. Really thought that would be the combo that would get us there. Okay, we got 2 moves. Now we're back in the saddle. Anytime you got moves, you're looking fresh, right? So you send this. It's going to move him out of the way. We're 16 minutes on the first floor. Clearly, I underestimated our ability to get a video, or 1 run per video. But I think over time, it's going to happen. So this time, you got to reroll the poop. There's just way too much poop on this board. And then, surely, with 5 mana, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a better way. How would you do it? How would you do it? I actually don't. I don't see the way right off the bat. That's not to say it doesn't exist. I wish I could move things horizontally, but I wish that I could do that because it would make it easy. So this is going to be a weird one, but check this out. Well, you know what? Actually, I think I'm dumb. If we remove one of these, this one, for example, we have enough to use needle. So then we only need a little bit more. We might even get mana gain. Like if we remove a tooth in a productive way, we'll get the ability to remove 1 more tile. This would be a great moment for me. Like, okay, we remove this tooth. But then what do we remove after that? Nothing. Fair. Fair. You know, I mean, I think we're going to be fine. But he is going to attack. If we could just, like... Well, we're not going to make any poop. Obviously. You know what we need, honestly, is more spells. And we're getting there. But it's taken a bit, admittedly. I think you remove... You have to remove a tooth if you want to keep the train going. Okay. None of these are teeth, unfortunately. What if you remove a heart? You gain mana in something. I don't know what. But now, okay. I'm like, you should definitely heal if possible. See, we're getting lost in the sauce, as the kids like to say. Do we want bones? No, if we want anything, we want teeth. So go like this, like this. Send it. We have mana. I hate to do it this way. Because I think it leaves us spending when we should be saving, but whatever. What's done is done. Financially, we're at 20 cents. Kills reroll the board or +1 damage. Gonna hit you with the +1 damage on that one. I don't think we want to reroll the board in most situations. So there is a stat wheel. The shop is just bugged, okay? So we got 20 cents. Fair enough. Reroll spell. Spells charge less. spells cost less. I think for now, I'm just gonna roll this stat wheel, see where we stand. We could really use an HP upgrade. So we should have 5 cents left. That's just a speed upgrade, which is +1 move. Okay, that seems incredible. I didn't see what the trinket does. Always left. Nothing. Alright, so we should be on 0 money now. We didn't gain any HP, which is a problem. Yeah, we are on 0 cents. Okay. How do you charge your active item? It's my next step. Alright, let's be smarter this time. We have 3 moves, which honestly is like, it seems amazing. But I'll tell you what, I think with enemies with 1 HP, you gotta love this right here. Needle gets charged. He just went under, so I'm assuming he ain't dead. Then, you get a little bone access. What happens? Goes over. No, it might have misinterpreted that one. That's on me. Why don't you go ahead and give me tooth access here first? And it's only 1 damage. That's okay. It did 0 damage. Sure. Sure, of course. Then, why don't you go ahead and reroll all poops? All poops being rerolled. We have the ability to cut 2 tiles. To cut 2 tiles, huh? I mean, they're not doing anything, so I'm not sweating it too much. You want to cut 2 tiles. Kind of like this. For reasons that now no longer make sense to me. And I'm like, you know what? Do this. I think we got a great move setup coming next turn as a result. So yeah, like, Needle is gonna be our go-to, I think. So, start with the booger. Just gum this guy up. Then you get a tooth. Get him going here. We got Needle charged up there. It was a brilliant move. This one killed him. Sure. Now, since he's gummed up, it's a great turn to heal as much as possible. I'm not really, like, nervous at all about this run being a loss. Like, as of right now, it actually seems pretty simple. Really, like, I guess he just blocks the first hit or something. Reroll all these. And we got an item charge. Let's go, boys. It's just making sure we've got the flowchart right so that we're actually, like, walking through the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You know what I mean? Knockback front row or block next attack plus attacks. We have nothing great on poop or booger, so this is a great spell for us. Both of those are also our reroll targets, but, you know, we'll deal with that when we have to. So we want to get some momentum here. Can't always get what you want, brother. Remember, it's bones and teeth. This is a bone and tooth show. We got 3 moves, so I think that's fine. And it does 1 damage. Let's just knock you out of the equation temporarily. Also gives us some mana. Then, I think you reroll boogers, and it gives you a great chance of getting some free moves. Didn't quite get it. Life goes on. There's got to be a 1-move solution for us there, and there it is. A 1 damage tooth. Let's just send it straight down. And we got more mana off of that. Block next attack plus attack. Not immediately relevant, honestly. So, you definitely remove this. You get Needle plus a free move. There's only 1 damage. I think we'll just get this guy out of the way. And now we're starting to get our mojo back. Plus, we got another move. So what do you do with this move? Well, I would actually love to get bones and then reroll the poop. But I don't think that's going to happen. We can... Just trying to figure out how we could set this up. I think this is okay. And we'll just try to slow you guys down in the left column here. Then we can block next attack and attack. Oh, it attacks if it gets blocked. Okay, I see. So that was a waste, but now after actually reading the card, we understand a little bit more. Let's pass turn. I don't think we have any tiles we wanted to destroy there. Okay, okay, so we got to get in front of this guy as soon as possible. Honestly, I like this. And you're going to be like, what are you doing? Well, it allows us to get that free mana gain plus Needle. Needle is going to do 2 damage. So we'd like to hit you first and then Needle the guy at the back. We have 3 moves to do so. I think we're just going to do it like this. The Tooth energy is also worth a lot. So the Tooth starts here. Good work. Then the Needle. Okay. It's alright, we have a because he blocks the first attack. One of these days I'll get it all sorted out. Don't fear, okay? This does 3 damage. These guys presumably don't block the first attack, so please get out of my face. Block next attack plus attack, so we should take no damage here. Do me a favor, reroll the poops. We didn't get any combos out of that. It's okay, we got a lot of potential tile destruction. Kind of like fishing for gold here. Did not work. Did not work. 2 more plays. Tell you what, let's re-roll the snot. Free HP we can't use, but we did make some teeth. Okay, so now we can send 1 down. I think this is like we've gone infinite already. There's 100 different ways we can do what needs to be done here. Look at that. There's Needle plus free move. Needle is already like disgustingly high damage. It'll one-hit anything we come across. And we have a free move again. What do you do with the free move? Let's get some bone access. Bone does 1 damage. No big deal. Just using it to generate some mana, apparently. Remove a single tile. I'm trusting my brain that it doesn't see anything great for that, except, hold on. Oh, apparently I made a tooth out of that, which was a little surprising to me. Yeah, I didn't account for all possible effects. That's okay. We're going to remove this. All of a sudden, we got even more moves. And we got Needle again, which is now doing 5 damage. I think this is... We will not lose. It does not make sense that we could lose this. In fact, apparently we had 1 more Needle attached to it as well. I feel like we might as well just pass turn now. We're not gaining anything by being here. So, can I pass turn? Yoink, yoink. Okay, in turn. Now he pops down. And he's getting ready to... He multiplied? Excuse me, sir. Very uncool. Let's reroll the poops. We don't even have to play that efficiently. Because the movement upgrade was honestly just like... It feels too good. Especially when combined with the ability to use the mana, like yellow mana for damage purposes. Like, I think we've got like an unstoppable wombo combo. Plus we've got HP in reserve in the tank. So I think like this move here, even 2 moves to make +1 move is like always gonna be fine. Now these guys do die in 2 hits, so I will spend our Needle charge there instead of on the poop. And then like Bone is pretty good, and it's lethal as well. And then we can re-roll like all poop or snot. Start with all snot, and with only 1 move, I don't think it quite gives me what I want to see. But we do have tooth access there, and poop access apparently. I apologize for the phrasing. If you're watching this at home with your loved ones, maybe young kids, I apologize. I didn't make the game, okay? Plus, they'll get over it. Poo poo pee pee ha 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 ha. It's not a morally corrupting influence is what I'm trying to say. Okay, we do have to bust this down. Brain is going a little cross-eyed, to be honest. As I try to figure out how to keep this going here. I mean, this guy's not doing anything. So I'm not heavily concerned. I think I can just... Honestly, we have a move left. I totally forgot. I thought we were exclusively in spell range. Okay. So we can throw this. And, you know, you still have a little bit of poop attached, apparently. But that's okay. Hello, Tomo. He's like, oh my god, is that Bumbo? I've been waiting so long. Yes, he did just jump off the desk, but that doesn't mean anything, okay? I think we're just gonna pass turn. Mostly because, if possible, it's easier to just send by moving than it is to send by, like, comboing spells, I think. I'd like to reroll some bone tiles, please. So, honestly, give me that. Reroll all the poops. Does that change it? Yes, it does, because now we get tooth energy. Tooth energy gives us a tooth to throw, which gives us mana gain, which gives us needle, which will probably hit the fart cloud. I don't know. Yes, it will. All right, we've learned something. If he has the fart cloud, do not attack into Dip's fart cloud. You fool. Hold on, check this out. Your boy's a genius. Healed up. Now, surely, there's got to be a way. There is a way. Check this out. Remove a single tile. Remove a single tile. Make the greatest combo you've ever seen in your entire life, and then send them. Keep it going here. All right, lithium battery, +2 movement. But what does this mean? This is an active. That means it's an active, I think. Turns a tile into a heart. I think that's, like, useless for us. +2 movement is really good. But, I mean, Yamaheart has been fine as well. But +2 movement. Oh, maybe it's not a spacebar item, for all I know. Maybe we can have 2 spacebar items? It is a spacebar item. Okay. So it just takes up a spell slot. I see, I see. Do they both get charges? I don't know. It's a whole series of questions have been added to the system now. The world may never know. Like, just an easy tooth setup would be nice. I'm willing to spend on it, but it's not great. The combo is nice. Hold on. So I hit you. You make a man. So Needle is going to be our friend here for sure. This is big. We get our move back, and we get the energy. So, I don't know. What do you want to do with it? Attack the air? That's probably the best option still. Hello again, Tomo. Scared the crap out of me. I think... Hold on, check this out. How's this for a combo? Oh, we're out of moves. Just kidding. Got a free tooth out of it, which is also going to give us tooth mana. We have 8 tooth mana, which is comical. I mean, feel like destroy. Probably could have done that more efficiently, but that's okay. Honestly, dude, create as many of these dudes as you want. I'm unconcerned. We're just using them as needle fodder. It's an old Scandinavian word, meaning you will not defeat me. Just thinking. They could do a little... I mean, we got lots of bone energy. A little poop reroll. Okay. That'll leave us in a... It puts so many hearts on the board. Like, that is undeniable. I mean, you could always go +2 movement. And then just, like, you know... get something going here. Like, you could... Hold on. Move this tooth over. I think we still like this. We could one-shot this guy with Needle at some point. So hold on. Do we have a one-tile wide move that we like? Or just a one-tile move we like? Not that I can see, but we have a lot of Tooth Energy. Tooth Energy's worth something. So check this out. Remove this. Give us Poop Energy. It might just give us random energy off of a heart. Honestly, I'm just going to hit this guy. We do want Needle charged, though. I think you can remove Bone. Reroll. I'm actually going to reroll Bone here. Didn't give me the combo I was looking for, I'll admit. But this is one situation where I'm like, we're going to get there. Because check this out. Remove. Remove. Might have even been a better way. This guy's dead. And now we have a staggering amount of rerolls ready. Look at this. We got a Needle good to go. He's taken 3 damage. Created 2 dudes this time. Okay. I'm going to reroll all hearts. And we got a sick combo going right off of that. And by sick combo, I mean we accomplished something. So I'm just going to send this one right up the center. He did not create any more dudes because he's dead. He's just a dead dude. It's just that easy. Raises crit chance? I get okay, so there's crit. Fair enough. I took AAA battery. I also don't know how much money we have. So I'm going to just stick to the principles, okay? We're going to reroll with the stat wheel. We got more movement. No enemy will ever stop us. We will ball out of control. It doesn't even matter. I'm assuming maybe we had 20 cents, now we're out of money again. The Halls of Belial. The enemies may never get a chance to move again. I should really start reading those loading screens. Okay, so we have 4 moves. It's probably good practice to not use your spells until necessary. So that is spell resistance. Right, I got it. I got it. Do not fear. We don't have Bone Energy, but we do have 2 moves left. Hold on. I think we are on, like, remove a tile. But I will say I have no idea what tile to remove. Okay, so we talked up a big game. These guys are spell resistant, so you can't hit them with a spell anyway. You might as well just save up. He's learning. So check this out. Remove a single tile. We're going to remove one of these errant bones. May or may not have been good practice. Check this out, okay? He's done it. Remove a single tile. Now we get teeth. Send some teeth down Main Street. Spells are ready. Block next attack plus attack. Won't be necessary immediately. We still have a move remaining. And then we still have like quite a lot of mana, honestly. So just trying to think about how I'd like to do this. Because there's, you know, certain manas are better than others. That's doubtless. We don't have Bone Energy. Okay, I got an idea, alright? Something like this. And then, I'm gonna remove this bone. And that's gonna allow me to then reroll all of whatever I want. We're gonna reroll boogers. Okay? I don't know how much it actually helped us, now that I'm looking at it. But it is what it is. Now we're looking for cheap combo grabbers. And we got 2 plays here to make it happen. I mean, we don't really need to... This is still kind of set up. Like, I kind of like that. We didn't glean much out of it, but it has an easy combo setup next time. And, you know, kind of the same thing, like right here. If there's a bone up there, then it's worth it, I think. And should we needle? I don't think it matters. We could wait a turn. He's not going to kill this guy anyway. We could wait 10 turns. Okay, so that was not a great start, I'll admit. But then Here we go. I don't even know what these are. I'm assuming it's bad. These guys are still spell resistant, so we want to kill them just with stuff we send out there to begin with. Teeth are probably the highest priority. I'm going to spend a little on bone here, because that will allow me to get a kill, which gave us mana drain. Or, sorry, mana gain. I was just thinking these guys might have mana drain, which would be very scary, but okay. So we use a little mana there. Now we got extra moves, more needle charges, which are exclusively good for the guy at the back, so maybe it wasn't really that valuable, but that's okay. We're going to reroll all these poops, and still got 2 moves left, so I'm not sweating it. I think we're just going to do, like, the standard. Which, now that I think about it, is not really doing that much for us. But look at that. We got a refresh of the tiles. Now we got some teeth. Send some teeth straight down. So we have 5 tooth mana. Believe it or not, this is a turn passable situation. We really got to find a way to kill the units up front. That's like, it's a gimme. That way we can actually use needle on the units at the back. But so far, I mean, they haven't really done anything to slow me down either. So I'm not hurting. I know it's a lot of moves here to accomplish what seems like very little. You're just going to have to work with me. This is where the combo is going to start to rock and roll. Because we have so much yellow energy. Look at that. Enemy's dead. We still have a move remaining. I think we'll reroll all hearts. That's just as a comical amount of help. So we have 2 moves left. Reroll all boogers. I know this is like, it's a little much, but it's useful. I would love to make a bone connection. Yeah, phrasing, okay? Whatever. I mean, we can, like, they'll do 2 followed by 3 damage. So we just gotta find a way to deal with this guy right here. I think you remove this. Honestly, I think you remove this. You could have just spent your move, but, I mean, a move is a little bit more flexible than removal, so I'd rather do it that way. This guy cannot be hurt like that. So what do? Well, get some bones going. It would be nice to get a bigger bone or tooth combo, but it's working fine. It's just taking a while. Reroll all poops. You know what? I see it. There's 1. There's 2. Bumbo the Nimble. He's too strong, brother. He's too strong. He can't be stopped. We're bodying them. Maybe taking the word body a little too out of it, but we're being very liberal with the use of the term body is what I mean to say. I mean, again, like, okay, now we have 2 moves. All right, and with 2 moves, we can basically do whatever we want. Enemies, they don't get to attack anymore. We've broken the game already. We're getting +1 move when it's over, when the fight's over. Honestly, I do like the idea of splash damage attack, but I don't know what it would replace. I feel like we don't need this, honestly. +2 movement and like Yum Hard if things get dire might be nice. But splash damage, I think, it's got a certain temptation as well. It's not a great setup to begin with here, so I think I'd look for teeth or bones, and we could do either. Let's start with teeth. I think removal is a little bit more flexible for me right now, because we get 2 removal out of it anyway. Hold on. Just thinking. Like, let's remove, and then we get some extra energy that we can use for this eventually. I don't really care where we throw down the poop, to be honest with you. I'll tell you, we want some yellow mana. That's high on the list of things we want, because these guys have a lot of HP. We'd really like to get the progressive damage done, I think. So, hit me with a Snot reroll, please. Didn't get any sick combos off of it, which is a little surprising, and to be honest with you, a little disappointing. However, how's this for a sick combo? We can just force their hand, and I think we should probably try to kill the. Oh! You just cursed one tile. No big deal. Okay, that's free. I love it. You know what? Hit him with a quick needle. It does still curse us. That's okay. We could re-roll all curses if we wanted to. For now, though, we're going to re-roll those instead. Give us an automatic combo, which also gives us needle access. Okay, so we're going to hit you. We've got the infinicity here. Gives us lethal on needle. +1 move. Because of our trinket. Yo! It's getting too good. Hit him with one of these. Mana gain. We have like infinite mana now. It's over. Might be a little bit hubris driven. Check this out though. Remove this bone. Pays for itself, plus also gives us needle. Now we have a lethal needle here. Once we attach the extra bone to it. It gave us +1 move on kill. We're popping off. Okay. All we need to do is find a way to do 3 damage to you. Okay, well, pretty much got it under control, would be my expectation right now. Splash damage attack for 2. Okay, sure. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, that was like a 1-turn KO. What do we got going on here? Okay, lots of big enemies. You can start with the bone and feel pretty darn good about it. Just toss that right down the center. These guys are spell resistant, and we crit on that, I think, as well. So we love that. We got lots of options. Well, let's start here. See if we get anything lucky. I would consider that pretty lucky. Still, we have 3 moves. Are you insane? Made a tooth and a bone. Was only going for the bone. Okay, so 1 unit is dead. Might as well just get 1 full combo, full column, I should say, destroyed here. Okay, it's the classic no-brainer move. Let's try a little splash damage, dude. They're spell resistant. Makes sense. We still did some damage, though. That's just a comical combo there. No, absolutely do not end. You guys are puzzle resistant, so I actually like that. Okay, hold on. We're not even close to being done here, brother. Don't make me laugh. You're making me laugh now. Ha ha. You don't even realize how much more gas we got in the tank. So, you know what? Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Can always get more charges, you know what I mean? Yeah, we didn't attack the spell-resistant one. Or the puzzle-resistant one, which is the most important part. Please reroll all poops. Free tooth. Okay. You gotta get hit. We get extra mana. I'll go out and say it. I feel like getting as much mana as we're getting is kind of... I don't want to say it's too much. But it is leading to some pretty sick situations here. Where, like, essentially, going infinite has been very simple for us. As you can clearly tell. We can only hurt you with spells. Okay, so there's that. And then, this, I suppose. Oh, you're not going to give me an extra move off of that? I would be surprised if there's not one more move, but I'm just going to pass for now. I think it's going to be very simple for us to kill all of them next turn. Anytime you can make 4 yellow right off the bat, like, it's over. Oh, you're spell resistant. Cancel, cancel, cancel. No, you're puzzle resistant. Sorry. Why did we hit you instead? I don't know. I'm not mad. This actually, I think it's better that way. Nice little combo. This should do no damage. No damage. But we're just trying to get energy for Needle, basically. Not a crit. That's okay. Many different ways to get this done here. I'm actually going to reroll the teeth. I was hoping we get more yellow, but it is what it is. I mean, you're attacking. There is a poop in front of you, which I forgot about, but I mean, it's like it's a slightly scary situation just because an enemy will be able to attack for the first time in 100 years. I haven't seen that since Eisenhower was in the freaking White House, you know? There's probably a better way. Like, we could chop... We could have chopped yellow just to get enough mana to cast Needle. And that would have honestly been a lot smarter than what we're doing right now, which essentially is nothing. So let's just pass turn. Oh, we have 3 moves left! What do you mean pass turn? I got so many different mechanics going on in my head, I'm fully scrambled. We still have 2 moves left. Okay, so you are just insanely dead. Yeah, I don't really picture anything stopping us on this one. D8. Rerolls your current mana. Rerolls a roll of tiles. Do you have to take one? You're... Okay. I'm just going to put it in the splash damage section. Like, all of our other stuff is so good. Oh, this might be the final boss? I don't know. Wasn't this... No, this wasn't the final boss from last time. Maybe, wasn't it? I don't know. Okay, you're resistant to spells. So we want to hit you for raw damage. But we will generate mana nonetheless. Just don't drain me, please. Okay, so first, what happens? You spin around, you summon an enemy. Now you're resistant to puzzle damage. So I think what you want to do here, we could just needle you right here, but then we also want to do spell damage to you. But we might also want to booger you first. 2 moves for this is a little extreme, but does give us the mana to reroll a whole row of tiles. And we got 2 of them, so that's something. What row would we like to reroll? I have no idea. So why don't you go ahead and hit me with this one. There's another big play right there. And then you just remove this one. So he's gummed up forever. Hopefully we can just keep hitting them with some needle action. I actually think we can keep it going. Like... There's probably a better way to do that. Oh, we ran out, actually. That's my bad. We could reroll this row. It's risky, but if we get lucky with a bone, then we got some stuff happening. But this does no damage. That's right. But it does allow us to reroll all of the same type, which we could use on maybe poop, for example. We can also reroll a row if there's anything close to getting done vertically, which there isn't. So I think I'm just going to pass. Okay, so he's gummed up ad infinitum. Okay, +1 move is big. So we're going to hit you, see what happens. You're not going to rotate because I think you're gummed up. I would like to make a bone withdrawal. Doesn't really matter what we do with it. Because I want to reroll all these, I think. Basically, we want to get more yellow on the board. Because that's the only spell that does damage for us. So You know, the more, it doesn't take long when it does 1 extra damage each time to really get where you want to go here. So do we have anything? Well, actually, right off the bat, I'll tell you, I like that. I'm not too worried about where we go from there. Just mostly for the mana generation. And then I will reroll this. And this gives us a good leg up if we can find another way to get a move. So, reroll a row of tiles. Definitely, you either reroll top or bottom. I don't think it matters. And we got the move, so that's what we're looking for. And we got a bone. We'll just yeet the bone. We got Needle going again. If you're not following this, join the club. I'm still parsing what the heck I'm doing. But I'll tell you, reroll a row. We can get teeth out of this, and it actually worked. Doesn't matter if we hit. Okay, reroll tiles of the same type. Let's get some poops out of here because they're not doing anything. That's a free move, which also generates a lot of spell energy for us. Oh my word. Just get them out of there. We only need to hit you 1 more time. And actually, it only requires 2 mana. So we can really just go like, yeah, and then we got you. Dude, nothing is stopping me on this one. I'll tell you that much.
And with him's final bit of punch, Bumbo smashed big bad guy into bits. Finally, Bumbo half coin. But Bumbo noticed a thing. Weird box in back of room. What in there, Bumbo think? Someone's stinky mom? A dog with human face? A hot dog with teeth?
I do like that it changes between the endings.
Thinking, Bumbo bash open scary box. What, this? Another Bumbo?
It's Bumbo the style, brother. He's done it. Well, for now. Oh, it's so loud. For now, we've done it again. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. See ya!